IRB Choice offers two unique reliance models, the seated reliance model and the shared reliance model. Both models involve a single IRB review for a given study, resulting in the same IRB determination and same expiration date for all sites, as well as a model consent form for all sites. When deciding whether or not to serve as a lead IRB, it is important to consider the following questions. Do you have the capacity to take on regulatory oversight for the external institutions in the study? If you have the capacity to take on this oversight, how will IRB submission work? Will relying site investigators submit to your IRB directly through your local investigator or through a coordinating center? You may also want to ask whether or not the lead study team has the capacity to submit to you on behalf of relying sites. If you do not have the capacity to serve as the IRB of record or your local study team cannot submit on behalf of relying sites, the shared reliance model can be used without any additional resources from your IRB or your lead study team. If you decide to use the seated model, it is also important to consider what relying sites will submit to you for IRB review, such as a local context form, and how to track relying sites' approvals in your IRB system. This information will be used by the IRB Choice system to notify your local investigator and relying site investigators about the submission process. If you decide to use the shared model, it is important to remember that you are performing initial, continuing, and amendment reviews for your local site only and upload those approvals to IRB Choice. The process of relying on approvals is completed by the relying site's IRB. If you decide to be the lead IRB, you should also complete your institutional profile, specifically Section 1 about your Human Research Protection Program. If you use the seated model, be sure to complete Section 5 as well, which asks about your reliance preferences for handling things like HIPAA, reporting, and auditing. You may view the institutional profile video located on the IRB Choice website for more detailed information on this process.